so táismid ceist over in nuíonn sin a bhí go fáin obair balle. So reach in the triangle ABC, BAC is 90 degrees, D is a point on BC, such that AD is perpendicular to BC. So just go hard just at Ceacht. Moet said Mark Jarek, this is Rob Bugnis Fosse and his Fosse Eka. I guess the east the line at 90 degrees. Okay, I guess that's going question igni here. I guess Mark list A, B, C, I guess D. Okay, so sooner to hook doing. So where the answer shall prove that triangles ABD and ACD are similar. So Lake Ruhu, so Tashmij wasn't sure actually. So Lake Ruhu called Ceacht ABD similar, so co-causal, see the description, so co-causal. Let's Ceacht ACD. Okay. So she had part, so part of it. So Tashmid lesson, Molly so Rod to Migeri Kruhu call Ceacht ABD, so Shaw Ceacht and Sean Shaw, co-causal Ceacht ACD, so we can't so co-causal lesson. So reason just call a walker 90 degrees and Shaw. Agus reason will lock out marker garum agus small walker angle. So could angle over the heen. Is Shahan could angle over the dawn shan, angle over the tree and shan agus angle over the keher and shan. So he dot tree agus keher, so just finishing ruddy knees fossa. Okay. Now, so Tashmi Jofflish crew, so Taskin goal Ellen a heen. Plus Ellen is 3, Codman the Haki. Registration Tucker. Okay. Vision Tucker. And then okay lesson. So Reese Taskin Nash call Ellen is 3, Codman the Haki, Luigi Ellen Heen. I guess just can you mention earlier for now. Okay. So Maheen plus 3, I guess there's a go A, B, Ellen, B, A, C, the game, so we should talk about. Okay. Now, Malakam Denya some nutrient, some Malakam some na Elenaha a leak Adriantan. Just call my shot Adriantan. So just shorthand. Ulahan and okay, lama shorthand. So some na Elenaha a leak Adriantan. Okay. So it is test going. Go Ellen Heen plus Ellen Daw plus Niha came because test can go and Ellen Choig Niha came. Cause my K Dartmouth degrees. Okay. So Ocean to my describe go Ellen Dawnash Codjamla. But Niha Mars K Dartmouth you to Niha minus Ellen Heen. Okay. So Merchant test going because the Ellen is 3, Cosma 90 minus Ellen Heen, Egascol Ellen Daw, Cosma 90 minus Ellen Heen. So therefore, Merchant Kahi Ellen is 3, Eve Cosma Ellen Daw. Okay, so obviously, Mutton, yeah, 90 degree angle looking in so reached Mutta Ellen ADC. Codjamla Ellen ADB. So shin Niha came. Because Tashin took a doing. So Matiga Ellen Codjamla obviously so the Vrishan, so Mershan. Tasking goal Ellen Heen. Codjamla Ellen Keher. So the Vrishan. Tasking goal Ceacht ADC co-causal let's Ceacht ABD. agus sin páirte bhar a hí. A hanan jo okay lei sin. Yeah, a hanan jo okay lei sin? Yeah, okay. Was you get just bomete na barte lei sin scrísís and then rim a fríd páirte bhar a dó. You see in with dó wasn't sure the good horse boys, I think. Funny páirte dó dhéine. So funny páirte dó, tá mis get cruthú goal dA squared codrum la dB midi fad DC. So so just small anat bommoche la chance for thief catch us. I'm be much more gal gas to just tardanar to shas up slow down waste. You okay like when is it gone?
Did I just fall up on?
Yeah, no bother. Yeah, no bother. Was you okay like when is it gone?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now, making this is Sean Shaw. So, cost to mid one, I guess the square done to the goal of a gauker cost la theorem over a 3 jig similar triangle. So, obviously, the you say party here, goal similar triangle. So, going to therefore to add the theorem 3 jig. So, O theorem 3 jig, J test again. So, the race malak with the Ceachttain in comparison, let's say Ceachttain Sean Shaw. So, testing goal of fad DA. So, sin fad D G A is gone D G B. So, the mid locking Ceachttain Bergson and Sean. So, DA is gone DB. Okay, so the DA going to DB going. Codrum la. I guess the race to me go say DA reach to die here and there. So, the DA is gone DC. Now, ocean carticle count in the country will a T fat, T more is going to T big, so shin T more is going to so actually before the mission actually bella la article. Just because so DA is going DC. So just notation trust the cheese go a proportionality carticle. I'm going to scheme right here in the reached. So reached DC is going DA. Just a proportional cart. So the DA is going to DB, so T ni small is going to T big. A reach a T small is going to T big and jaw done similar triangle. So when there's a shin, codrum la shin, cross multiply. So you to DA, midi fa DA, cosm na DC, midi fa DB. Agus rís you to DA carnithe, so DA midi fa DA, you to DA carnithe, cosm na DC, midi fa DB. Agus sin roid carna bhí opinion sin, so tasking goes as jant. Agus sin part over a dó. And then you okay listen? So the reach to just go to theorem 3 similar triangles. So the facha is going to facha, cosm fachin is going to fachin. Was you had the mail near form near the be quantum just Harman form with the journal? Was you okay listen?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Right, do you can rub ma?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Right, so sin ceist every night. Jane ceist le ho madif.
J.
Nui agus J. Okay, from free ceist J. Okay, so ceist every J. In a triangle ABC. So reached BAC is 90 degrees. D is a point on BC such that AD is perpendicular to BC. So basically, exactly in Rod Kern we are going to in question nui. Okay, so Rod Kern, the triangle Kern. So reached we just call a hand just a triangle. Triangle Kern. I guess reached being 90 degrees. Now, actually, we should that. Oh. With irritation just. So 90 degrees, I guess it is to A, B, I guess C, because they're going to BAC cuts around 90 degrees. Okay, I guess we punch a D in Shogun. Now, raised to my double session is grew. So name 3 triangles that are similar. Okay, so name 3 triangles that are similar. So most meeting tests are cast ever in the EV just going. So test going go all Ceachtana when you going. So Malakamage Ceachtana Kumbug Shaw. So these tiny image more yet. So well actually touchmentless you can more hit the way. Since Ceachtana CAB. I guess the raised session 90 degrees. Okay. Now Moharam said the jarrig version, I guess could have the glossers show. Gloss okay, so initial robot is first in a worker. So reached tasking go show jarrig. I guess tasking go show gloss. Now, tiny more Ceachtana Chornish ADC. So raised to 90 degrees, rubber slow. So it's in the 90 degrees. Okay, so raised to shingle will like punch D, Kuramage A in Shaw, I guess Kuramage C in Shaw. Okay, so DAC. Okay, I guess raised to shin, Golovin angle Kerne, DAC, ACD, ACD, I guess raised to A Ogun in Shaw. Okay. I guess reached but the kind you got the theorem journal crew image grown Ellen Shaw he in Codmna Ellen a keher so grown yeah Ellen shin identical. Okay, so on theorem journal. So reached to Majadan Ceachtana journal current so 3 similar triangles to 90 degrees so going to reach in D I guess the time shot to Majgala Hort B I guess A. So ADB, so Ceachtana Chornish time show. Okay, so to A, he's the Hornell Sean Shaw, August test going on theorem journal, Kish ever in the grown Ellenshin, Codnation Ellenshin. So it reached the Majada Shina Warkala Sha. I guess the Majada Nya Jada go Warkala Sha do here. Okay. So reach we are screw she's a proof on Ceacht ever in the. So it reached and Cruhu Kerna Ceacht in the party hin. That's basically la Ceacht gwal it's Ceachtán similar than Ceachtán, and because of Shan to Majadin see who can the hard to more faster. So we have 3 similar triangles. Which will go okay lesson. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then it's first car in the harn into my there's 9 angles harn just but reach can you come here on Ceachtánna we Ellen Heen and Shan we Dawn Shan we 3 and Shan I guess we care and Shan I guess on proof of opportunity Heen we 3 codron da I guess we Ellen Heen codron Ellen care. So therefore to be able to the 3 similar triangles are hard to more. Okay, so shin part of it Heen part of it da part of it da if twice AB is equal to 3 times AC. Okay, prove that. So le cruhu equal 3 jig AD quadrumla she BC. Right, so kind of in cruhu. Okay. So here draw the enemy tashmit la shahan shaw. Okay. So test ogni gwal my enemy kinalda ratio da shaw. Okay. So test going gwal AB around AC quadrumla 3 is gonna do. So how much in AC she's feeling it is how much da she's feeling it t-shirt. So goes at shun test going gwal AB is gonna AC quadrumla 3 is to 2. Ran and you okay lesson. Okay. Now now big lock to AD gus BC Yolan so to me call lock Ceachtán ABC agus Ceachtán ACD. So ABC so shaw can shaw Ceachtán ever heen agus Ceachtán ACD. So ACD Ceachtán shaw. So lock conversion in the gusto. Okay. Now ocean test going called AB is gone AD. So AB is gone AD so to be generation lashan the shin golve quadrumla AC is gone CD. So now right again. So it is to much for AB is gone AD so obviously the shin golve quadrumla AD or AC is gone CD. So shin is gone shin quadrumla shin is gone shin. Okay, faster test going. Gwal AB is gone AC. So AB is gone AC. Golve quadrumla AD is gone CD. So just to go set similar triangles. So the yes statement is going. Now American test are shot to AB is gone AC quadrumla 3 is gonna do. Okay, so therefore test going rush go more swapping then AB is AC for you 3 is gonna do. Test going go shin quadrumla AD is gone CD. Okay, so she need head part. The good wall genuine shot. So tasking the head part and shun. So we're Virginia CD using tasking goal fought CD quadrumla 3 daskin 3 AD. Okay, so rahin dos rahin 3 she's is rahin CD so we just a flip al heart a cotton shun. I guess you to CD quadrumla daskin 3 AD. And Ceacht, we'll take that as our first statement. Okay. Nush, ag glacu. Ceachtán. Rís, ich can a little glacu Ceachtán ABC, agus Ceachtán, I can bug V gejerun seo. So ABD. Okay. Agus rís screamage ma yes statement. So rís test going goal AB is gan DB Codumla AC is gan AD. Sneak hicken. Now the Ceachtán am shan minadish na hashmandi, but the rís is just go such a proportionality. The AB is gan DB Codumla AC is gan AD. Now rís you can screw goal AB is gan AC. So we just kind of the AC she's through DB so as Codumla DB is gan AD. Okay. Agus ocean task going goal AB is gan AC reached Codumla 3 is gan do. We the Codumla into Ceacht DB is gan AD. So ocean task going to goal DB Codumla 3 is gan do AD. And there's our second statement. So the statement to when you're going to call fat CD, Codumla Yachri who AD. I guess call DB Codumla 3 is going to do AD. And in your case, it's Gajishan.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, that's a jacker like the could ray, but it is to just to go such proportionality. I guess it is to begin the formula. So just clean them and some, and then Chefishu can do one fall is she is a 3G Gashahan. Jigrum will get the shore of Alama.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, so when you get the journal, rod the enemy in some which can show la show. Okay, because the question fought. So test going goal CD plus DB. Okay, so test going go shin Codumla. So much then you sumbushan lashan to mola hombushan lasho. So shin right kernel la yachri who AD plus 3 is gonna do AD. Okay. Now CD plus DB. So can you come here? Some yet to me follow fad BC. So C. So the sweet is the triangle. To me special D against B against C and Shaw. Like 90 degrees. Open your sound. I guess there's a D and Shaw. So to me some intuition. Let's T Shaw. So you make your fad CD. Okay. I guess the east some inverse to Shaw like hella. Okay. So the shin Codumla dash can the 3 AD plus 3 is can the do AD. Now reached can the image reached on Codan. So to write the 3 August on to just median rod for she. So just median rod for she. Okay, so you to she BC Codumla now with me for she you to Ceacht AD plus I guess with me for she you to Nui AD. And then you okay listen. So made the anrod for she. So you to she BC Codumla now yachri who made the for she in Ceacht. I guess 3 is gonna doshin hingelay made the for she you to Nui. And therefore to make fakela she BC Codumla 3 jig AD. I guess in the fragre then FAB is equal to 3AC, prove that 13AD is equal to 6BC. Now, think cash fiente jacker. You are cash machine at the leaving cert? I don't think so. Now, you higglum right in a wee, but in Mahurum, it has just wad raw acker when you cash machine or the leaving cert. new more dini, I'd say new better than you be able to see any. Because Kai to could ram a how a figure le mod proportions, I guess yet the whole like hella. So Tasha cashed anything to Jack intervention. Cash snake in your be.
Do you know also it's like Jane, like I don't know, Jane Doyle go hard, like Jane Doyle Hosha.
Yes, well, see, Shina Rod, Shina Cash Kern, the current scholarly arm, a Hansen Gillian, I guess, near the time she Jane in the Kessney shot to the Gurk, a headrod Goni la part of the heen, so this is Kirkesh or part one for a reason. So American does a Kesh every day, there's name 3 triangles that are similar. So because there's a Kirkesh for you 3 similar triangles, that means when you part of the usually, not always, but could just more than BGN to part of he and Kaitish new said when you part of the yenu. Okay, so because there's a Kesh for you 3 similar triangles and part of the heen, when you part of the door, if you had to Hushamal hiking said, nah, right, so Kaimish and 3 triangle short you such. Okay, the Ableton part journey, you know. Now, when you part journey to prove grow 6 BC, Corma 13 AD, it reached just Hashima lock is similar. Now, Corma shaw, double Mashima Fregger shaw fat the hang. I guess the Madi ski mod even us, but near he mashi she's late show, you know, but you lock do see, yeah, we're let's try show figure a more. You know, I guess, you know, I get to use now Hashimid a real shot, locking shaft Tom Fadil and figure the more. So, Shinity to Maret Lev, Niel to Gall Kish Mushaw or the leaving shirt because wardrobe actor, I guess locking shot Tom more Fadil a technique of Bruma. Now, making this make it do Roman Fregre Lev, Lockmage Kinal da a proportionality that trying that yet Ceacht Wayne, I guess scrimmage in terms of DB agus AD. Now American to Rodumage Quartu AD I guess BC. I guess because function proportionality doing then darn part, then obviously we can incorporate all the chat into similar triangle. So with the Getty, with the screen locked to yeah triangle, locked in proportionality, and then flip out to heart land 3/2 effect test the hooks are doing grow da AB cosma 3 AC. So Cormage AB is going to AC funny yeah proportionality done yeah triangle similar. And in terms of BD against AD. Because we AD are going into Ceacht 13 AD and then we BC we are going to yeah to Homily. So this is midget triangle more like in big, triangle more like in Ella. And then homage overtly hella. Now, like there's an interjacrum session technique on. Rod the problem telling the Kessney Shaw League is the ahan cash different. I guess Niel actually costla algebra higlum technique hashman because you're like costla simultaneous equations and logs and rodnat to formula on Shaw the unit and just go follow the technique. Whereas Shaw, it's just a matter of more technique la. It's the ahan cash different. So kai taking on the metal heartless you try to figure all them out. So my cash to her tension kind of was good the whole directly gajishan nullis. It's just due to practice, I guess trial and error, I guess figuring into more technically kind of lay and it is like Lord has still a leaving her student to be a run art level maths, I guess Kishni Mershaw. That they move on and they forget about it. Urquhart past papers illegal at Jim Yanne, then the cash machine in use, not a chance. Okay, but Kaimashi, because this is a texture, I guess texture syllabus Kaimashi cover, but at least I wouldn't worry too much of it. Money will add in the fragility for sure, Obruma, Murder, my level to the chapter 10 stuff, your jacket. I guess Chinese or vinegar exam papers, no. Because the reason that Chinese or vinegar exam papers, you scholarly all day. I guess the Jocko Chinese to mark the into bug off on like quick work, not on so near to go a halima, because near more and dini, Skepling could war scholarly, Dhéanann si go leor dá le able de ceisní siamplaí dhéanú, agus usually margúir past papers tána ceisní bháid ní siamplaí na seo. Seo sin ceis fianta deachar. Okay? Sinna le híglam reitleh níl technique beyond, it's just a matter of fólam trial that tírim sa úsáid le trial le frigre obrúma. Okay?
Jefan cabbage journal fox the moisture like that more in the kitchen so as their cabbage ocean.
Can nui
Yeah.
like my switching to our geometry Kishni small chapter chapter J to me genuineness Kish small he can use for chapter J and that actually screw mahatidum. So like being usually quid you mark off on your theorem and then to kish book simply near your theorem. Cause I showed that this triangle is similar or bonnier or a theorem to the new screw ma. So shouldn't basically run it on a kish revision or parallelograms. No, you hig more and kish ni needs a harapy. Kish revision the theorems or triangles just theorem shade junior stuff. No, you hig more than you basic of American show or online or examination start just go free in the kishni or trigon or geometry. Ni show modern there's small bunny here proofs in trigonometry or the formulas legacy the your tably ni small na kishni akishaw. I guess the kishni akishaw he can use usually constructions at on not the theorem. I guess chuck the kishbook wide ni shampoo na shaw now and again. So sinati to my left nabi what I'll body for the a full kindle each or yenu because jigshed neither the exam no.
Okay. Was it the like skipla I get the geometry the world fast on paper?
He let's have been debate chalk been a debate chalk I have the normal has the theorems, it's 3 theorem, I guess more to the constructions. To chance my the cheek only question is geometry worth but your 25 marks. I guess my heat question is geometry then more than likely you to 25 marks 25 Moteska to 3 theorem I guess the Hodge constructions. And then the rest is all trigonometry, I guess calculus, I guess modella. So reasonity Yamakin da push out show out barrier, very when the frigri these mean doitema file the frigri. But at least not be worried about if do that or shit new madi cho yenu. That's fine because chances as new hockey should need the exam. Ma I guess ma he should need the exam. You more mark nick off on you, but you are quick, but you might be a 5-10 mark your max for your question in shop because there's the general marking scheme more there's the James got lonely and the pepper leaky heart is and what I have learned more to cash into jacket I guess near more in the scholarly a foil carta. When you should mark the issue from the honey. Okay, so at least cost out to this grabbing better the Moj mark arrangement good quick because you more than you there. Okay. So funny what's wrong heart in us. Jokolov just see all the ones just kiss your door you do the kiss you hinge cost like kiss you jay the method kern on the reached the much you hin get each other one just kiss you hinge door you actually working to a method to do some of when you jay and method kern rubbook similar to ratio 1 is to 16 attention. So try like you kiss you hinge door you're gonna do for your ball for your water. You should Jimmy Yoshire and we'll just move on from there. What's an okay?
Definitely not good moisture, but anyways.
No, I guess some I have learned in the scholarly care even though lunch should be in I guess fate and critical skepal na bothering the chapter shot to could war on to just skip past it and you know I guess to the back on the yen here that is still able to a H1L and honors maths can be able to geometry in okay like my swing to geom and for your H1L and honors maths kind to 90% so you have a 10% leeway in the way get it cash I guess nearly 10% is just called for your geometry in shop but you move 5% overall in the road so it is the leeway in good. Gani yani. Okay, so fág go méid sin inniuha, bunig í trial is cisin hindig agus dóigh dú funne muire. Gur a dóir am a jay funne ceiste hindig i dhéanú, agus má feiglan tu sin na má, I'll be happy. Agus bethóg a héin bres este, mu a dá a hindig a gúsaidir technique ar na dúsin man ceiste jay. Agus an sin ceiste dóigh a rís just gúsaid similar triangles. Okay?
Yeah, gur mai one.
All right. Okay, so create a music.
Fine.
Fine.
That's not.